Welcome back to the Sacramento Kings MyLeague here in NBA 2K17 as we are here for episode 4 of the series. And as you can see, things have definitely not gotten better since last episode as we have lost 11 in a row. This Kings team is just not very good at all. They are not even very good. They're not even slightly good at all. This team just can't get the job done. They are a bad team. And it's just showing on the court as they have lost 11 in a row. And we are going to try to hop in this game against the Knicks and win this one at home, but we will see how it goes because 2 games ago we did lose to the Knicks in New York, though, 108-63. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So the last place in the Western Conference and obviously the Pacific Division, 3-19 Kings, are going to be heading into a game against the Knicks here at home in Sacramento, and we'll hop straight into that. And here we are at the Golden One Center, home of the Sacramento Kings. Starting 5 for each team, 1 to 5 for the Kings is Collison, McLemore, Gay, Cauley-Stein, and Cousins. For the Knicks, it is Jennings, Holiday, Anthony, Porzingis, and Noah. And we'll start things off a little bit into the first quarter. 7-4 Knicks is the score. Carmelo Anthony is torching Rudy Gay down low as he gets the bucket to fall. Takes an even bigger lead for the Knicks. So here, Kings are swinging the ball around. Rudy Gay is going to go up with it, get the left-hand layup to fall over Carmelo, brings it within 3. It's now a 4-point game, 14-10, but Brandon Jennings is going to knock down that 3 as Collison gets caught on a man, and now it's a 7-point lead for the Knicks. Here, Cousins almost turns it over, but instead swings it out to Cousins. He's going to knock down that, swings it out to Collison. He can't swing it out to himself. And then here, it's 23-15 Knicks as the Knicks miss a shot on the contested shot. And here comes Malachi Richardson with the transition 3. My man Malachi, New Jersey native. Here he is playing defense, tipping that ball, and then going coast to coast. He's going to lay that one in himself. Strong play there by Malachi Richardson. Makes it a 3-point game. 5-point game here, but not for long, as Mario Chalmers drives up, lays it in on the transition. In transition on the steal, makes it a 3-point game, but then Brandon Jennings has other plans as he's going to knock down a triple at the end of the first quarter, makes it a 28-22 Knicks lead here at the end of 1. So pick things up, about 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Collison finds a cutting Papa John. I know how to pronounce his name. I'm just calling him Papa John because, well, I can't resist. The guy's name is basically Papa John. I'm going to call him Papa John. And then there's a corner 3 from Carmelo. He's not going to miss that. 35-28 Knicks in the lead. Here's a fadeaway mid-range that Gay misses, and Boogie gets the putback on. So 39-37, it's a closer game now as Chalmers finds a cutting Cauley-Stein. He's going to get that bucket to fall and the free throw and 1 for Cauley-Stein. Takes a 40-39 lead, their first lead of the ball game. And here Brandon Jennings drives right past his man, lays it in, makes it a 1-point lead for them. 47-44 Knicks here as another 3 for the Knicks is going to fall. They take a 6-point lead there, and at the end of one half, it'll be 52 Knicks, 48 Kings. Besides that one little lead the Kings had, they really haven't done much to really compete in this game. They are keeping it decently close, though, as you see Cauley-Stein slams it down to make it a 4-point game. Here, Rudy Gay is going to drive, get fouled while going up with. He's going to go to the line, make it a 2-point game. So now it's 56-52, not a 2-point game anymore, but Cousins swings it out to McLemore. He's going to knock down the triple, and he makes it a 1-point game. 2-point game here is 58-56 Knicks. Ball gets tipped. Kings are in transition. Here's McLemore going up with it. Slam it down over Joakim Noah. Ties it up at 58. All tied at 60 here as Carmelo, being guarded by Rudy Gay, is going to knock down that fadeaway mid-ranger despite Gay being all over him. So the Knicks have a 2-point lead. Melo misses that one while being guarded by Cauley-Stein. So the Kings are in transition. There's Kufos, and he's going to slam it down, ties the game up at 64, and the Kings are trying to keep themselves in this one. Cauley-Stein with the dunk on the bounce pass from Collison makes it a tie game yet again. Here it's 68-68. Collison from the corner. It was only a long 2, though, so 2-point lead for the Kings. Now it's tied up at 72. Here's Kuzminkis finding Holiday in the corner. He's going to knock down a 3 for the Knicks. They take a 3-point lead. So at the end of 3 quarters, Knicks are in the lead, 82-78 over Sacramento. They've led every quarter so far. But here, Rudy Gay with the interception is going to pass it to McLemore over to Cauley-Stein. Takes off from the elbow, and he's going to slam that one down. Willie Cauley-Stein is an athletic freak, and he is so much fun to use. Here, Porzingis misses while being guarded by Boogie, and then Kings are off in transition. Collison being double-teamed, finds Cousins down low, mismatch on Carmelo, and he's going to posterize Carmelo. An insane dunk over Carmelo Anthony for Boogie Cousins there. And then here's McLemore in the corner, and he can't get it to fall. He had the open 3, but he's going to cost his team there. And then here McLemore turns it over, costing his team again. Jennings over to Porzingis, over to Noah, goes up with it, gets the bucket, and gets fouled. He would get the and 1. All these are going to cost the team later in the game, as there you see Collison tries to throw over to Boogie. He is picked off by Porzingis. They go in transition. Justin Holiday lays it in, makes it a 99-87 lead now, as Collison finds Boogie. Back to Collison. Long 2, misses. Rebound goes to Jennings. Kings in transition. There's Porzingis. Pull up mid-range as he makes that a 108-87 game, and they will not recover from that, as the Kings fall to the Knicks 114-102 as they drop this game by 12 points. And now they have lost 12 straight games as the Sacramento Kings continue to be a very bad team as they can't even beat the New York Knicks. The Kings were led by a few guys. Willie Cauley-Stein had the most points with 21 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He was 8 for 9, but he also had 4 turnovers. DeMarcus Cousins, 18 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals. Rudy Gay had 13 points, 3 assists, and 4 steals, as well as 2 blocks. He was 5 for 10, but 0 for 3 from 3 points. Darren Collison had a double-double with 11 points, 11 assists, 3 boards as well. He was 5 for 9 from the field. Mario Chalmers had double digits with 10 points and 4 assists as well. Moving on to the Knicks side of things, Carmelo Anthony led them with 27 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 12 for 24 from the field. Brennan Jennings had 19 points, 8 assists, 4 steals, 7 for 17. Porzingis, Tingus Pingus, was 19 points, 8 boards, 8 assists. Joakim Noah, 14 points, 9 boards, and Justin Holiday had 14 points, 1 board, and 2 assists. So with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for this edition of the Sacramento Kings MyLeague here on NBA 2K17. This is episode 4, and I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.
He asked us, "Be you angels?" And we said, "Nay, we are but men."